I am amazed. I'm amazed that people who write Christian articles and pastors and others tell us it's okay to allow evil. Evil's okay. If you have more camaraderie with evil, that's okay. If you have more camaraderie with righteousness, that's okay. Really? Am I okay with evil? Do I accept lies? And do I think that lies and evil actions are okay? According to some, yes, it's fine. Because we can't be political. Well, that's not true. We've been given freedom, we've been given democracy, we've been given votes. Now we need to be faithful and honor God with all of our life, with all of our strength, with all of our being. So I'm really wondering how these liars, and they are liars, because they're not giving us the truth. I'm wondering how much evil will I do before God renders evil to me. See, when we start having fellowship with evil, when we're more comfortable with evil than with godliness, there's something wrong with us. We might not really be God's kids, because like kind will produce like kind. Do you think God is murdering babies, killing innocent babies? Do you think that God is wanting to expose little children to sexual deviation and expose them to pornography at an early age? Do you think God's really for that? Or do you think the devil's for that? Because if you think it's okay and acceptable, you're not a follower of Jesus Christ. He said if you harm the least, you cause a little one to stumble, it'd be better that you never were born. You should have a millstone tied around your neck and cast into the sea. That's what Jesus says, not what these lying editors of magazines and blogs and others that claim to be followers of Christ when they're really following the devil. Come on, people, wake up. You've been deceived. These are false prophets. These are false teachers. These people speak lies that honor Satan and despise God and goodness. You're for these guys walking up and shooting police officers in the head. Right? No, I really don't. Yeah, you're supporting those movements. Well, no, I want God justice for all people. Well, then live rightly. Treat all people with respect. When you lie, you can't get people to buy the lie if they've got a sound mind and they know truth versus lies. You have to intimidate. You have to manipulate. You have to bully. And that's what the left is doing. I'm just going to say it. Democrats have become the party of total depravity. If you are a Democrat and you claim that you love God, you're deceived. You're a liar. And the truth isn't in you. Why do you say that, Pastor Dan? Because you will be known by the fruits that you vote for. The fruits that you allow. That's what Jesus said. I don't care what editors say. I don't care what pastors who are trying to keep their paycheck. You allow lawlessness and you want lawlessness and you want to reject God from the platform. You want to kick God out of the schools. You want to encourage evil to run rampant and call it okay. You're not of God. And you will reap a reward from God someday soon if you don't repent. You can claim you love God. I could claim I love my wife, but if I went out cheating on her and dishonoring her, she'd have every right to say that I really don't love her. And the fact is, love doesn't do that. If you really love God, you're going to follow Him. You're going to do what's right. Well, enough for my rant and my rave. Hey, check us out. If you still with us, if you still love God and His righteousness,